Well, hello, Taurus. Ramblin' Mike here. This is Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your view. You know we do. Everything is time stamped around here. You can go anywhere you'd like, anytime you'd like. We're going to look at love, life, money, spirituality, all those good fun tarot stuffs in this place we call Earth. Taurus, before you run off to your favorite part of the video, somebody hit that like button. Thank you, Taurus. Somebody hyped a Chase. Appreciate you. Somebody hyped a Mike. Thank you, Taurus, very, very much. Hey, that old subscription button is right there. Now, Taurus, if you haven't hit that one yet, go ahead, Taurus. Bust a move on that. Sub up. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. And a quick invite. Hey, if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin' Nation, we would love to have you part of our family, part of our tribe. Main perk, I pull cards from my members that I do 5 nights a week. Anymore, it's Sunday evening through Thursday evening. Starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I play tarot with the family till we're done 5 nights a week. Taurus, if you've been thinking about me pulling cards for you, maybe on a regular basis, a lot of my friends do, maybe just one time, then smash that join button right there. It's right there. Smash that join button when the levels come up. Choose the level that's going to work best for you. When the bell rings, or even if the bell don't ring, 8 p.m. Eastern, come on over there, say hi to me, say hi to Chase, say hi to some new friends, bunch of like-minded people in the house, and let me pull you a good old-fashioned tarot card or two, huh? Anyway, Taurus, if you've been thinking about joining us, thank you so very much. As a matter of fact, Taurus, if you ever bless me or Chase, who's a Taurus, by the way, if you ever bless either one of us in any way, shape, or form, you're absolutely the best, Taurus. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it all, large or small. All right, let's put Chaser down so we can play some tarot. Bye-bye, Taurus. Bye-bye. All right, Chase, go on. Enjoy your nap. We'll play here in a little bit. Right now, we're going to play with Taurus. Well, as I'm recording this, Taurus, couple days left in June, but definitely close enough to call this your July reading, your first July reading. I got your animal totems. Let's see what the ancestors want to say. Got your shaman cards. Got your money cards. Oh, that feels amazing. I like that. Looking forward to that. Got the 78, the he said, she said, love and life, the tarot. All that being said, Taurus, let's do it. Hey, tarot love team. Pulling for Tauruses. Tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Here we go, Taurus. Taurus, July. This is a card of collaboration. That's interesting. That doesn't come out too often. And another 2 of them jumped. And Spirit has your back. Spirit. That's always nice. That's always nice. No, Spirit's got your back. You may be thinking about collaborating with somebody. Maybe you want something to collaborate. Give me some more on this. What's going on, Taurus? Oh, there you are, bringing the gentle touch. Bringing the gentle touch, but I do like the antlers. You know, this place that we call Earth. You better come in with the gentle, well, you better come in with your antlers. Anyway, Spirit's got your back. Spirit's got your back, and bringing a gentle touch. Oh, here we go. We're gonna do it. I said, oh, because deep diving came out. Well, I told you we were going to talk about this place called Earth. Yeah, you know. Well, if you've been hanging around here on Ramblin' Mike's channel for any amount of time lately, you will know that I do not believe that every being on this planet is a human being. There is no way that they are all human beings. I don't believe they're aliens either. It's always a good idea to make a great movie, but I don't believe they're aliens either. What I believe that we're dealing with is the fallen angels. It's in all the religious books. It does say that the fallen angels were cast to earth It never says that they left. So they're still here. The fallen. Now that would be an interesting movie. Maybe for a fallen angel to make instead of an alien movie. Is the story of the fallen angel. They got some insight into that. One of you that make the big movies. Yeah, why don't you tell us about fallen angels? Make a movie about all that. That would be a good one. I'd go see that one. Yeah, I would. Anyway, Deep Diving came out. Deep Diving, bringing a gentle touch. Spirit's got your back in this place that we call Earth. You say fallen angels, Mike. Where's fallen angels? Well, you just got to turn on your TV. There's no humans. There's no humans on that thing. And, Hollyweird. Come on. Those are humans. Those ain't humans. They're fallen angels. Where else? Sports, all the superhuman moves, Because not only do we have fallen angels here, but we got their offspring as well, And what else we got? Where else would you might see a fallen angel? Oh, how about church? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the book of Hebrews said you may have met a fallen angel and don't even know it. Yeah. Well, where might that be? In the church. Absolutely behind the pulpit in many cases. Definitely don't try and get up there in the front row, my human friend, huh? Anyway, it's true. If you know, you know. And once you see it, there ain't no unseen it. Deep Dive came out. Taurus. Look at this around here. Ooh, you're believing for change. You're believing for real change. Look at this. Acting as if the miracles are endless. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of faith right there. Spirit's got your back. This is a fun opening here. Spirit's got your back. Bringing a gentle touch to this place we call Earth. Deep diving. Deep diving around here. We're not afraid to deep dive around here and take a good long look at what actually could be going on in this place we call Earth. And acting as if miracles are endless. That's a powerful faith card right there. And how about singing your own song? How about singing your own song? There's one more here too. You got your shine on. You got your shine on. So that can be kind of challenging here in this place we call Earth, because one thing I found out about fallen angels, they like to shine. They like all the shine. They definitely love the adoration of humans. There's no doubt about that. But they love to shine. And they're going to make sure that not one human ever gets the golden cup. Nope, they get the golden cup. They get the checkered flag. They get the winner chicken dinner. Human, back of the church. Do not even attempt to sit up here in that front row. Hey, now put your money in the tray. Now get to the back. Anyway, don't mind me. I may have actually met a couple of them in my day. I bet many of you have as well. Let's see what's going on around here. Well, we're definitely talking about this place we call Earth. Deep diving. You believing for miracles. You believing for change. You got a song in your heart, man, and your shine. I like all that, man. Got your shine about you right now. Probably took your power back. Ooh, change came out. That's a nice one right there. Change. Now, collaboration. I'm kind of wondering about that. I was sitting over there. Maybe there was somebody that you wanted to collaborate. I don't know. It's kind of sitting there right now. All this deep diving energy. You bringing the gentle touch. Spirit's got your back. Acting as if miracles are endless. Come on, don't quit that. Got your song in your heart. Got your shine back on. Change. Let's see what change says. It says, I embrace my transformation. Ooh, there is change. I courageously let go of the past. There it is right there. Taking the magic of the universe is in me. Wow, Taurus. I am brilliant. I am the blessed. I am brilliant. I am the blessed. That's nice. Spirit's got your back, bringing the gentle touch and deep dive. I am brilliant and I am the blessed. Here's a divine protection. Don't want to miss that card in this place called Earth. Thank you, Source. Divine protection. Divine protection. Taurus, this says you're the master of finding life's flow. This is beautiful, man. Continue to be in harmony with that rhythm and your path will continue to unfold. For you have everything that you need to be protected and to be happy. That's a nice promise from Source. Acting as if, miracles, holy cow. Acting as if, song in your heart, shining, change, protection, mastery. Hey, deep diving. Mastery says, you're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Welcome, my friends, to this place I call it the Great Awakening of 2026. You're on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Again, letting go of the past. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, huh? Where you're guided by the winds of spirit. Oh, I like all that, man. Guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Look at all that, man. And there is a prosperity card right there. Come on, money come. Money come. Taurus right there. The third card talking about letting the past be in the past. Letting go of the past and embracing change. Look at this, man. All these cards are lining up with each other. It's absolutely beautiful. New opportunities are close at hand, so hop into this new day. Hop into this new day with joy, for abundance and good fortune await you. Wow, those are very powerful, man. Prosperity, mastery, divine protection, change. Should we get one more? Let's get one more, and then we'll play with your shaman cards. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, action. This card can talk about, well, we are stepping into a Mercury retrograde, huh? That card right there can be somebody that you know, person, place, maybe a thing. The action card, the pronghorn showed up around here. This says now is the time to act. So, it's because you got your shine. You're shining over here. You definitely got your attractor on. You know, and all my healers, all my light workers, all my healers, know that, you know, you got your attractor on. And be careful, eyes wide open about who or what we are attracting in this place that we call Earth. Let's take a look at your shaman cards right here. I do like prosperity, mastery. I got a big red flag when the pronghorn showed up on Taurus. You probably put a lot of effort or a lot of energy into the situation. We got a Taurus full moon, I think, huh? Can help with endings and all that. But there's a pronghorn. There's a pronghorn looking at you right here. Oh, there's your authenticity. Well, you know, the thing about return energy is that they would have to match your energy for anything to work, you know. And you're obviously flying extremely high, singing your song, shining bright, acting as if miracles are just a normal part of your world. Yeah, come on. I like that. We got prosperity over here, mastery, deep diving, and your authentic self. So if there's an old pronghorn that wants to come back around, they better match all that, or there's no way it's going to go. There's no way it's going to go. Let's see what else it wants to say. It says, I'm embracing my own truth. Hey, you know, many of us are. You know, this thing about fallen angels is probably the best kept secret that's been on this planet for a long time, although it's been in the book. It's absolutely been in the book. It's been in all the religious books. You know, that's the crazy thing about it. That's the only thing that religions ever agree on, is that there's angels. Now, if all the religions agree that there's angels, good ones, fallen ones, that's kind of interesting that maybe the fallen angels are behind all these crazy religions on this planet. You know, and there's this so pompous and so arrogant that they've got to put that there's angels in all these books. Anyway, lots of stuff to think about anymore, that's for sure. I love your authentic self. I'm embracing my own truth. Come on, come on. And I received the blessing. Well, you know, a pronghorn over there. Now's the time to act. Who's that, Taurus? Who's that? I received a blessing. I received a blessing. Look at all this, man. I received a blessing. Look at that, Taurus. Give me another one around here. Taurus, Taurus. The cosmic chat. The cosmic chat. Look at these cards right here. The cosmic chat. Authenticity, source and you got a thing going on. I like that. and I received a blessing. Your cards are powerful. Definitely looks like your season. Wow, the keeper of truth. That's the one about taking your childlike innocence back. The keeper, the truth keeper, the truth keeper. What's it say? I embrace my own truth. The truth keeper, I'm the guardian of a timeless treasure. Taurus. Taurus, so powerful. Here's your inner light. Here's your inner light card, your wisdom cap. These are beautiful, man. I perceive the strength of my own radiance. Taurus, this is absolutely amazing, my friend. All right. I only got one little red flag over there, and that's that little pronghorn, you know, in retrograde season. You may have an old pronghorn showing up. But anyway, you are flying high, man. We got miracles on this. Bringing the gentle touch. I liked all those. Cosmic chant, authentic, communion. I receive the blessing, truth keeper, and inner light. Amazing. All right, this is money moves, and it may talk about money. Let's look at your money. Let's go, Taurus. Discovery came out. So this is a card about inner work. Now that we're talking about inner work and all the antics that we see going on around here, you know, with the fallen angels, all the politicians, and hey, and it's not just up there in the top either, man. They're right down here among us normal folks. Yeah. Anyway, discovery is a card about you doing the inner work within yourself. And I think that's what the whole gig was about. You know, if you read the books, it says the fallen angels that they wanted to become God, you know. And all the antics that they do, you know, is really, in my opinion, to get us to distract from doing the inner work with ourselves. And to distract from straight shot communication with the divine. Yeah. And, well, they're doing a pretty good job of it, you know. It's time for us all to get back on track. I mean, who you siding with? Who you siding with? Let's do yourself a favor and quit giving these beings all of our adoration. Let's quit giving them all of our love. And let's quit giving them all of our money to begin with, huh? Let's take our power back, huh? Let's go, Taurus. Discovery and training came out. Both of these are inner work cards right here. Training, deep dive, discovery, bringing the gentle touch, spirit's got your back. I like all this. You took all your power back around here, the Taurus that I'm reading for. But I know who I read for. I read for the remnant. Let's go, Taurus. Discovery and training. Let's go, man. Believing. Acting as if miracles. Change. For some of you, there's a career change coming in here. A big key. This one asks that question, does your career fully align with who you are physically, emotionally, spiritually? It's time for change around here. Another key. Focus. You got nice power cards here, Taurus. Focus, huh? Focus. Focus on you. Focus on discoveries. What's this? Training, career change. Focus. Give me one more, Taurus. Oh, entitlement. The old entitlement key. Like I said, it's time for all my human friends to take our power back in this place we call Earth. And like I said, hey, the fallen angels that I've met in my life, I'm not the only human that's met them. One thing I noticed about them, their entitlement. You know, egomaniac. Come on, look at them all, man. All Hollywood, all the politicians, all the athletes. You know, come on, they're all egomaniacs, man, with no common sense, if you ask me. And the entitlement lock. But you got two keys. You got two keys. Career change, focus, and training, discovery. Learn things about you, maybe a whole new world, huh? This is asks a question right here, that entitlement lock. Taurus, it says, why do you believe that you deserve benefits? Oh, it asks maybe the fallen. Why do you believe that you deserve benefits or privileges that you haven't earned or worked for? Okay. Here we go, Taurus, star in a jar, leader. Looks like you're getting put to the head of the class, taking your power back from whatever the entitlement. It could be a person, you know. I mean, they're here on this planet. Entitlement. Anyway, look like you're taking all your power back. I love it all, Taurus. I love it all. As a natural born leader, you can truly bring out the best in others by guiding and inspiring them. Hey, we need some new heroes. We absolutely need some new heroes. It's all a lie. They're all a bunch of duds. They're all a bunch of shapeshifters. You know, cherubim, seraphim, or two angel types that were in the throne room. Cherubim have 4 faces. That's all in the book, so they can shapeshift real fast. One character looks like 4 or 5. They can just shapeshift really fast. And then seraphim, one of my comments said, "Hey, Mike, I'm not sure if I believe in the fallen angels or the reptilian." Again, seraphim is a kind of serpentine angel, the fire serpent. So there's reptilian angels. They probably got chameleon abilities. Anyway, just something to think about, huh? The shapeshifters and the reptilians could all be the fallen angel. Let's go. Money come on, Taurus. This money moves around here. Like I said, that's a very interesting deck. It says focus on you. You're the leader. Career change, training, discoveries, and we're leaving the entitlement behind. The entitled ones. Let's leave all those entitled ones behind. Let's go, Taurus. I had new opportunities came out. That's what I'm talking about. Money come. New opportunities, new job opportunities. Wow, that's career change. New job opportunities. Change of the workplace, possibly. A business trip. Change is coming just in time. Taurus. There is the alchemy card underneath that. The alchemy card is right there. That's my card of the art of allowance, an art form that we have to learn here in this place called Earth. An art form where we learn to allow nothing but the best into our lives, into our own personal world. Nothing but the best. Here's an independent card. Many of you may be single at this particular point in time. Oh, the old pronghorn. Yeah, the old pronghorn. Independence, magic. You know, it's a very magic place, Earth. No doubt about that. Very magic. If there's fallen angels running the show around here. Well, one thing they don't want you to know is how magic you are, how magic this place is. That's only for them. That's only for them, right? The entitlement. Yeah, man. Here we go. Independence. This card about stacking coins. You, Taurus, let your money cards have been powerful. Alchemy, transforming the situation and new opportunities, allowing nothing but the best into your life. Let's go, Taurus. Power cards here, man. Give me one more. And power. Wow, I love it. I love it, you know, when the source lines right up with what I'm channeling. This is a card about you taking your heavenly power and bringing it right down here to Earth. You know, your heavenly authority, dominion, power, right here on Earth. Many of us humans are. This is where we're at anymore. Enough's enough. Says you have the power to take control of your life, your career, your finances, focusing on you. This is a powerful read. Focusing on you. That's all right there, man. Acting as if. Focusing on you. That's a faith card. And then there's that miracles. I want to show it to you one more time. Holy cow. Holy cow. Miracles. Talk about change. Talk about change. Ooh, what is going on around here? Ooh, you may meet somebody for real. I wouldn't go backwards. I wouldn't go backwards if there's a little pronghorn coming in here at retrograde season. Because look at this right here. That's like an Emperor and an Empress card. Possibly in the near future. You know, something really sweet. Right now, many of you may be independent. I wouldn't say it's the past, but, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. We don't got to wait 6 months to see if there's been change with the past. It takes about 10 minutes to see if they're on the same level as you are. There is a love life coming in here for you, man. The blessing is here. The blessing is here. We got, oh, look at, and the blessing. Oh, my goodness. Let me show you all this right here. And again, I think this energy is something new because there's a free bird. So there's a free bird. So if you let the past be in the past, don't be surprised with the retrograde if they show back up. We got new opportunities. Let me show you all these money cards. They're absolutely amazing. Let's go. Taurus, new opportunities. Alchemy, that's changing the situation. There's an independence card about you stacking coins, taking your power back, and then these two right here. Look at this, independence to these two right here. Look like an emperor and an empress. A love life card and the blessing. acting as if miracles. Holy cow, man. Wow, 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 wow. Taurus, love all your energy around here. Foresight. So definitely seeing it right here, man. Seeing it, unfolding it, manifesting it. Oh, man. Taurus. All right, let's play tarot. Let's play tarot around here. Let's see what it says. 22 major arcana, please. This is Starman. Let's go. Taurus. Here we go. Well, the High Priestess came out. That is a power card. High Priestess has been down in Hades for a minute. But High Priestess gets to come out. Also talks about your psychic abilities. All that fun stuff right there, Taurus. High Priestess gets to come out of Hades. Gets to come and dance in the sun. This talks about you being the keeper of the mysteries. That was all in your oracle cards as well. The seer. Love all the green chakra. Talks about your heart being right. Tell me more. Taurus, my high priestess, male or female. Oh, choice, strength. Strength came out. Strength's about taming the beast and taming the loins. Huh? Down in Hades down there. Probably, Taurus, overgiven. Forgive me, but a strength card says not overgiving anymore. Not overgiving anymore at all. And taming the beast, taming the loins. You can see a loudmouth lion over here, huh, Taurus? And then our character's looking at a new nice lion right there. That's all right here. Taming the beast, taming the loins, coming up out of Hades. There it is. Wow, I got your shine back. It says, I will blow your mind. That's the #1 magician card right there. Taurus. That's a new Taurus right there. Bringing a gentle touch. Spirit's got your back. Deep diving. I love all this. Let's go. Taurus, a new you just showed up, man. I will blow your mind. Give me another one, Taurus. And a chariot. A chariot is a card of victory. Overcoming challenges, moving in a new direction in life. All your oracle cards are about all that. Pure victory. And look, temperance is right there. The angel of the middle way with your major arcana pull. It's got 2 soulmates, so there could be somebody new, somebody special coming in. Although with this deck right here, Taurus, this is a card about seeing the world with different eyes. It says, I'm astonished by the beauty of life and all of its facets. That is absolutely powerful. A new world. Had to show you this one. Love your armor. Got all your armor on. And again, that talks about an old world ending and a new world coming in here, Taurus style. All right, let's play with a 78. Thank you, love team. Thank you, love team. High Priestess to a strength card. The new you. I will blow your mind. Love that magician right there. Chariot, overcoming energy, leaving the past in the past to a new world. And there could be a new friend. Now that is a card about being spiritually balanced as well. Let's go. Taurus, July 2026. Let's go. Love and life. What do you want to talk about? Is the Tarot Illuminati. There's a fool right there. There's a fool. It flipped when I cut that deck. It's a major arcana about a fresh start and a new beginning. A leap of faith. Que sera, sera. Whatever it'll be, it'll be. I like all that, man. I like all. Here's your money tree. Here's your money tree. We'll just leave it right at that. This is 7 to a 10. Again, it looks like your money's getting better every day, man. That's very, very nice. But Focus on your new beginning. Focus on the money tree. Taurus, very, very nice. Oh, and 10 Wands came out. That can be a card about letting the past be in the past, you know. That definitely a card about throwing all that heavy load down on the ground. That's a tower up there. That's a tower up there at the top of that, you know. Then you throw all the bundle down, tower. And then we pick up that Ace of Wands about this passion new beginning. That Ace of Wands is what's over the Fool's shoulder right there. Yeah, that Ace of Wands is over that Fool's shoulder. Looks like you're heading towards your money tree. Your money tree. Tell me more. Tell me more. Taurus. Taurus. What's going on around? Oh, the spy. Yeah, the pronghorn. Yeah, somebody keeping tabs on you. Because there ain't nothing but seagulls in their world. Ain't no eagles. Ain't no eagles. Definitely got somebody watching you shine. You know, now's our opportunity. Shining. Let's go, man. Taurus, give me one. Oh, that's all about your money. It's all about your money. Now, this can be about, well, whoever the looky-loo is here, coming in for one last shot. You know, I call that slow pony, but this is definitely about your money and the increase thereof. Every single day. You know, he's out there. He's planted all these fields right here. And he's not getting off his horse to see if everything that he's planted in his new world is taking root. He knows that it is. I love all of this. It's a fresh start and a new beginning. It seems to start with money. It seems to start with money, honey. Got somebody looking at you. They're probably going to contact you and all that. So, eyes wide open. Could be forewarned, forearmed of that, Taurus. Yeah, 8 swords. Ooh. Oh, they can't stop thinking about you. Oh, look at you, though, the magician right there. This is your new beginning again. The magician showed up. You know, this magician here is throwing out all that crap under the table. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pens, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine. Looks like that magician's in the book. In the book, Taurus, and 8 Cups says, no thanks. No thanks, I don't want to go back to the past. 6 Cups, 8 Cups, to a new world. Could be processing all of this right now. Could be processing all this energy right now. There's the cup spills. There's the 2 cups. Supposed to turn around, pick up our bliss, and go over the bridge back to the high vibration castle. Looks to me like that's what you're doing. Processing, letting the past be in the past. There's a promise here for many of you about a special love coming in here in the near future. But definitely says you're focused on manifesting your money right now. All those cards I peeked at were definitely about that past energy right there. You know, as your tarot reader, I'm just gonna do my best to advise you. Go forward. Money comes, man. Money come. Money come. Career, all that good fun stuff, man. A new you, a new world. Couple of majors here, please. Taurus style, July 2026. Let's top off this beautiful read. Taurus. Oh, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Change. Again, this is a card of a karmic cycle coming to an end. And it promises a new cycle. New cycle coming in here for you. The blessing, the blessing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. There it is, that High Priestess again. Can talk about your psychic abilities. And that was all in here too, right? Mastery was here. Psychic abilities. Psychic abilities. Taurus. There's some interesting majors right here. Here's the devil. That is about one ugly devil, ain't it? There's a devil. Let's put the devil on the back side of that wheel. As we wrap your reading up. And then here's the Hierophant. Some people call that the God card. And it's time. It's time for us all as humans to choose what side we're going to be on around here, huh? Yeah, we got the devil, the Wheel of Destiny, and a Hierophant. And then you all tuned in, Keeper of the Mysteries of the Collective Unconscious, male or female. And she does have the book right there, man. The book. A star. A star. Chariot to the star. You pulled a chariot earlier. But the star is about healing and moving in a new direction in life. The promise. The promise. It's a beautiful, beautiful spread. It really is, Taurus. Hey, if you made it to this part of the reading, you're absolutely my hero. Thank you so very much, Taurus. Hopefully, I have earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, go ahead and smash that little subscription button right there, Taurus. Ring my bell. Hit that I like Mike button if you would. And we're going to pull you some cards in a few short days. Maybe I'll pull you some cards tonight, Taurus. All my love. Bye for now.